Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dylan here. I just want to make a quick video. I haven't posted on here in a week. It's been the last week's been the worst week of organic. That's probably going to be the title of this video. So number one, I was waiting for stuff to come in on Tuesday, right? So I made a video like this last week. I was waiting for my equipment to come in on Tuesday. Part of it's a lighting system, so like that's genuinely essential for the products that I'm filming. I need to. How am I going to film if I don't have light? So that came in. I filmed for one of my products. Remember, I had four products coming. Filmed for one of my products, did decently well. Got like across Instagram and Facebook, I got 17. I say 17,000, like that's very exact, but so it's like 15 to 20K. That's the better way to say it. But between Instagram and Facebook, because I cross post, so really just jumping into this video, I'll get into the whole why this has kind of been the worst week of organic, but just to give you some background on what's happened. So that was okay, whatever. Then there's Wednesday. So Wednesday I was spending time with family. It was Christmas Eve, not really stressing it. Same with the following day. On Thursday it was Christmas, so I was spending time with family. Ended up spending a little bit longer time with family because someone in my family had a medical emergency while we were eating dessert at Christmas. So that's not fun. That's not really motivating at all. Well, it actually did motivate me, but it's not something to, really joy the mood at all. Um, you can still tell by my voice I'm a little sick, but the following day, what would it have been? Friday? Friday, I got really sick, and I was really sick from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, I could not even think. Like, my body was going hyper cold, and then it was going hyper hot, and I'd stand up, I'd start sweating. I was like getting dizzy. I was coughing blood. Like it was just ridiculous. I also had a bloody nose that lasted like 30 minutes and it would not stop. And after I'd unplug it, it just like burst everywhere, which I don't know why I'm telling you that, but that's just kind of like I just had everything. I don't know what was wrong. I had I had fatigue, I had a sore throat, runny nose, bloody noses, literally everything, coughing blood. So that's what happened until Sunday. And then finally, I felt I was enough recovered on Monday, which was, isn't that yesterday? Monday was yesterday. So I went to the gym, which I also hadn't worked out in a week because here where I live, we had freezing rain. So I couldn't even go to the gym when I was well. Like, it's just been like no workouts in the last week, no work general in the last week, just nothing like, the whole family member situation. It's just been the worst week, in a while, in a minute. So basically some updates on what I actually have been doing, which is also demotivating. Like I'll just get into this, but so I come back, yesterday and I have four products to film for. So I filmed for the first product I film for, and it's getting decent views. Like I don't really know what else to say about that. I think my videos are pretty nice, but the problem is with this product is when I ordered it, there was like two people on it, and now there's like six people on it. There's like eight people on it, and some of the original people running this product are switching what they're actually selling. So they're kind of keeping the same niche, but they're switching what they're selling. And I'm over here like, I didn't even get to run this product, and people are already all over it. They're already like deciding that they're going to run different variants, whether that be because they just see it as a good opportunity or the product actually isn't converting. And when I saw this product, everybody in the comments was asking for it. And now, like, my top competitors, they're not getting any comments or anything. Like, it doesn't look like anyone wants this product at all. So it's really insane how quick it goes. It's like, this is going to be the best product. It converts, 2K per mil, whatever, to this could be trash. And I could have spent all this time and money, especially on this product, and it's not even going to do anything. So I'm going to stay persistent with it though. Like, I still have a lot of ideas with this product. That's what I like is if I just get good at filming, like the ideas are there. I just need the filming, like the filming part of it, which is something I've struggled with. I need to get that down, but like my ideas behind what I want to target it as, I think is better than anybody else. But the actual filming is a little bit harsh. So that's what's happened with the first product. The second product, just absolutely dumpstered. I mean, I don't really know what to say. Like, I've talked to my mentor, I've talked to some other people. They say my accounts aren't cooked, which talking about accounts being cooked, even the first product that I'm running, it has like over 50,000 views across Instagram and Facebook because I cross post. And if this product truly was, the K per mil, I don't really know how to abbreviate that, but if it was, 1,000 per mil or 2,000 per mil, if it truly was that, I should have gotten a sale by now. So I'm still trying to figure this out. Is it's not like consistent. Like you can't just like say this is 2K per mil and then just expect 2K every time you get a million. Like that's what I thought with my first product, and I got a million views and I made $100. So I mean, take what you want from that, but it's not always correct, or it's, there's so many variables. Like it's the sound, it's the audience, it's the movements, it's the product, the variation, your niche, your website. I mean, there's so many variables. It's hard to like pick like what do I need to do? And that's something I struggle with as well. It's like going down this whole rabbit hole is I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what I should be doing because should I be looking for new sounds? Should I be looking for new concepts? Should I be scrolling on the burner? Should I be doing that? Because I don't know what's wrong. You can't just say this went wrong. Like that's the problem is I don't really know where it's going. So I'm gonna try to start talking to more people about this because I need more help than what I'm doing by myself right now. So I guess I need to start talking to more people on what they think. But I'll go more into about the people situation because there's more I want to talk about people in this space. But so first product, getting views, no sales. Targeting is like 30% Brazil. That's not good. Um, yeah. So really all to say with that. Second product, flopping everywhere. It's literally just a variant of a product that I know people that made a lot of money with this product, but it's a variant. So I ordered it off Amazon. I'm the first person to run it, but my videos are flopping. And so flopping on every platform. And this is also what I see is like, why does stuff, there's got to be some algorithm with this because why does it flop on every single platform or it does well on every single platform? It's not always like that, but I see this there is a correlation between platforms with some relevancy, with some relative cause. So I'm trying to figure that out is there's more advanced strategies in this game that people don't talk about. Like there has to be because we're not just like we can't just be gambling here. There's no way this is just a gambling like operation where we film videos, one goes viral and we make $3,000 or something. Like obviously like you can't expect to just um get sales just for posting. Like nothing in life is guaranteed. That's my quote in my bio, and the same thing applies for drop shipping. Like no concept is guaranteed to make you money. Like no video is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make $1,000 on this video. Not gonna happen. But yeah, so second product flopped. Well, it hasn't flopped, but people say my accounts aren't really cooked, but the views are just terrible. Terrible. 200 views. Third product, haven't filmed for it yet. It's gonna take a couple hours to film. I actually am very curious about this product. I want to just put out high quality content and have a normal account. Like I don't want to, with everything right, I want to see if this product actually works. It was kind of a tip off by my mentor, so shout out Monty. Um, but yeah, I think it could work. It's gonna take a couple hours to film for the first time, but I could reuse some of the clips. But going down that path again is like I don't want to film for this product for this many hours and then all the videos flop. And not only that, since the videos flop, I also can't use the footage again because I'll get shadow banned if I use it. It's just like that's just like the double whammy right there is you don't get any views and you also can't reuse the clips. because you've already used them before. So I'm just trying to figure that out. And then fourth product got scammed. So I ordered it off Temu and it's not even the right product whatsoever. Like it looks kind of the same, but the thing that I liked about this product is so it's like a generic, like I don't know, I'll just use this. So this is a tape measure, but what if you had a Creed or a five what are some other rock bands? Like what if this tape measure was a rock band brand or had a rock band picture on it? I can't even think of rock bands right now, and I listen to rock all the time. But it's basically like this, and you'd have like a rock band on it. But my product came in and it's just this. There's no rock band. Like, and the whole idea of the product was to target that niche because of the additional, rock band on here. If this was Crossfade or this was Linkin Park, like I would target it towards Linkin Park fans, but I can't when there's there's nothing on it. So got scammed off Temu. I'm gonna have to return it. They were very suspicious about the whole return thing of like, if it's not exactly how it came and it's like, are you sure you want to return? Like, I think they're gonna scam the absolute flip out of me. So not looking forward to that. So um yeah, there's okay, so yeah, that's out of the way. Worst week of organic so far. Haven't really worked. I mean, that's kind of why it's been the worst, but obviously that goes with the whole family situation, the sickness, whatever. But then I come back to organic and I like just explain to you my problems with my products is yeah, like products aren't running. And so I went and I actually scrolled on the burner today for like 2 hours and I didn't really find anything interesting. Like I don't know what I'm looking at. This is the same problem over and over and over. And I had this same problem with my other business. The bottleneck is always product research, what you're actually looking for, like every single time. And so I'm just lost. My products aren't doing well. I don't know. I don't even like really know what I'm doing for product research. And also, not to mention, people that are doing product research, there's just one product, which not to call anybody out, like this isn't anybody's fault, but there was this one product that was 7K per mil. And no one was really talking about it except for behind people's backs. Like I was in a group chat that kind of talked about it. I knew some other people that knew about it, whatever. It's 7K per mil, right? Stupid product, whatever. Two people order it and run it. Both people get like over a 500,000 views on multiple videos. I think one guy got a couple million, and they both stopped running it within the first like three videos. And they created the accounts. They made three videos. All three videos did really well. Like you would see this and you'd be like, "What is this?" Like they immediately started posting. They immediately went viral. Like what is going on? Both of them dropped the product. And you go to the comment section and they're actually replying to the other people on their burner and people are asking how much did this convert? And they were like $1,000 question mark. And then the creator was like lower. And then they were like lower, lower, lower. And then they said it was like $100 per mil. So how do we go from 7K per mil to $100 per mil? And there's multiple people talking about this product. Like it's not just one like person that started a rumor because two people ran this product. Like obviously there were people that thought that this was going to do well. And not to call anybody out, like it's not anybody's fault, but I think that there needs to be correction. So with me dealing with all of this stuff in organic, there's so many variables, I don't really know what I'm doing. My products are kind of flopping, my targeting is off. Like so then I go to, you know, get information. Like I'm a learner, so I go to learn about what I need to fix. Like I always chase new information, but then the people out here giving information, they just don't know what they're talking about. So I'm just stuck. I feel infinitely stuck in this loop. I feel like I'm getting nowhere, like absolutely nowhere. And like I said, I don't know what to do from it. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep filming for this one product. I just need to get more products. I think that's always the solution is more products, film more, find new concepts, just test. Because at this point, if no one really knows what a good product is, and mind you, like I'm in the kind of like the pump and dump space. Like I'm not with these branded people, but some people that have been in the game longer, like they seem to like they keep more to themselves, and they seem to actually know how this game works. Like some of these people just say a product is 7K per mil, and it's $100 per mil. Like they're absolute morons. So like I need to figure that out because I can't be having everything going wrong and then going to look like what I can improve on, and it's a whole bunch of like complete idiots that they don't know what they're talking about. So yeah, if you have good info and you want to connect, drop in the comments because I'm up to anybody who actually knows. And what's funny is the people that do actually know, I have a few people in mind that actually know how this game works, or they've been in it for a long time, and I've seen them in other discords and looked up their username, and they've been, in this discord for 2 years. Like they've been grinding ever since. They know what they're talking about, and they don't really talk about it, which is the key. Is they don't like just give out the sauce like that because, like I said, most of these people they just don't know what the heck they're doing, including myself. And I'm chasing the people that know what they're doing. So yeah, that's kind of my rant. Just the kind of the worst week, like with everything failing, sickness, family, and then even just the learning part of it, like even if I'm not working on organic and I'm just trying to learn, people are just giving out false information, or they just, yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy. So that's really all I got to say for this video. I still sound pretty sick, so I'm sorry about that, but peace out, guys.